YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I wanted to come and do this WWE video. And this video is all about Cedric Alexander and why I feel like he's not being featured a lot, and why the last 2 weeks right now, last week and week before, he was buried. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and I think I know why, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Okay, and like this is going to be my opinion alone. You can agree with me or disagree with me, but this is just my opinion. Now, like I'm saying, I'm a big WWE fan. I will always support WWE. You probably won't never see me catch me doing the reviews on AEW, but it depends on what I am going to talk about. Now, this one kind of close. One thing with this one, I will mention AEW in here, so let's get started. So, as y'all know, Cedric Alexander came to the WWE in the cruiserweight competition, and if you remember, he was knocked out, and all the fans was all upset about it, and he automatically got a contract from that. All right. After that, he was part of the cruiserweight division and everything, and he appeared on the 205 Live. He has also appeared on NXT, and then he went from the 205 Live to being on the main roster. Last year he was kind of very featured with Roman Reigns last year and everything, and so that was just something great. But then, it was just like, what's going on and stuff like that, and then it was just, hey, it was just great. He was being featured and stuff. And so late last year, early this year, he was competing for the U.S. title belt when AJ Styles had it. And during the time when he was getting these opportunities, he had earned 3 separate occasions, had earned a title belt opportunity for that U.S. title belt. And every time he will go for it, what has been the common denominator? It was a lot of interference in the matches, and sometimes he will come close of beating AJ Styles for that title belt. Who was the problem in this common denominator? It was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Cheating will go on. Now you see Vince McMahon all of a sudden the last 2 weeks has buried him with this Roderick, the guy that's holding the 24/7 champion, has buried him twice so far. And I'm going, why would Vince McMahon have this guy bury him? And I'm like, he's been buried by this guy. He's been buried by several people. And I'm like, why was that? So if you didn't know, his wife had competed on none other than Mae Young. I think the second Mae Young Classic. I think the second Mae Young Classic. And the second or the third Mae Young Classic. I can't remember. But, and doing that, his wife has appeared on WWE TV and stuff. She wasn't let's just say she wasn't contract obligated. She has appeared on there and stuff. Why would he be buried? Then recently, back here at the end of the year, I was just flipping through the TV one night, and I look on AEW, and they said, "Oh, here's our new debut of Big Swole." All right, here come where AEW come in, and I look at her, and I go, and that's when my eyes got big like they are now, and I go, "Oh my God, Big Swole is Cedric Alexander's." I said, "Big Swole, she is Cedric Alexander's wife. Why? And that's where I'm coming to. Vince McMahon has been burying none other Cedric Alexander, booking him in the wrongest way so much lately. He mad because his wife signed with AEW. He has been buried, not booked in the right way for the last few months. So, Vince, why are you, and I'm asking, why are you burying this guy? Is it because how you feel about him, or is it the reason that you dropped the ball and you didn't hire this man? You didn't give this guy's wife a WWE contract. So y'all, I want to hear from y'all. Do y'all believe Vince McMahon is only burying Cedric Alexander and stuff because, one, he dropped the ball and did not sign Cedric Alexander's wife. Y'all, that's all I have time for. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.